Today I am making my submission for the cookie contest, and it is a Paula Deen recipe, and
Paula Deen
is red velvet sandwich cookies. So I have already mixed up my dry ingredients, which was flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, some salt. I think that's it.
Yeah,
and
they're all right here.
Right now I'm going to start mixing up my wet ingredients.
What do you got in the bowl there?
Right now I have a stick of butter and some flour, and some sugar that I'm going to cream for 3 minutes, and then I'm going to start adding some more stuff.
Can I just say, if anybody's interested, the recipe link is going to be in the bottom bar, so don't worry about getting all of the ingredients correct, because you could just look on Food Network. We'll put the link there. Alright, so mix that up.
Now I'm going to add in my eggs a little at a time. We're using fake eggs just because, so I'm just going to pour in a little bit and then I'll start mixing again.
And by the way, fake eggs are actually real eggs. They just take out the fat and the cholesterol, so it's less calories, but it's still real egg. So for all you vegans, it's a no-no. Alright, so Kristin's got all of that mixed together now, the eggs and the sugar and the butter. Now what?
Now I am going to mix in 4 tablespoons of milk. It actually calls for buttermilk, but we don't have any of that, so when we put the apple cider vinegar in, I'm told it'll act like buttermilk.
It will.
Let me just make sure I'm putting the right amount in.
Yeah. Kristin's cheating with the recipe down here.
2 tablespoons turns into 4 because I'm doubling the recipe.
2 times 2 equals 4. Isn't that right, big brain? Yes. Maddie conferred, yes.
How Able Baker Charlie go?
I don't know. How does Able Baker Charlie go? Which just happens to be my dad's name, and he is a baker, so it's pretty funny.
Put a cap on that sucker.
Alright. And what else you putting in there? Hey, why don't you just splash that all over the place?
I also have to
2 teaspoons of apple cider?
The vinegar, which is where 2 teaspoons turns into 4 tables. 4
teaspoons.
Where is it? Oh.
Right there.
Do you shake this?
I already shook it.
Can you open it, please?
Oh boy, are you kidding me?
4 teaspoons, I said, right?
No, I can't open that.
Hold
Here.
this.
I'm holding it. This is a 2-man operation at least. Come on, Chris.
It's horrible. 4 teaspoons.
Hey, here's a quiz, everyone.
It's dripping on the floor, Mom.
Alright, don't worry about it, Kristin. Leave it there. The cat will get it.
No, do not let the cat drink that, please.
Alright, I was joking. God, can't you take a joke? For crying out loud in the dark.
And now I need vanilla.
Just, if you measure the vanilla, I will smack you. Just throw it in there.
2 teaspoons of vanilla.
2 splashes, come on. Like cologne, 2 splashes.
I don't wear cologne.
You're killing me.
You're gonna clean that up, right, please?
Yes, I will clean it up. Don't I clean up everything? That's why this house is so clean. Oh, I can't believe you measured it. Now I get to smack you.
Stop. Okay, and I need my red food coloring. Where is it?
In the box over there. Make sure you get the red one.
So they call for
We're not putting
2
in
tablespoons if you're doubling the recipe, and Mom said no. So
that is an awful lot of red dye. Just
Can you hold this for a second?
No. Just squirt some in there.
Okay, well that does require 2 hands to get it out of the box.
Alright. Don't measure it.
I'm gonna measure.
Live on the edge.
No.
Live on the edge. Do it. Don't.
1 tablespoon, right? Because we're not gonna double that part of it.
Just squirt the whole thing in there. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Yeah. Don't get it on you because it ain't coming off.
That's okay. Somehow someone drew on my sweater.
Gee, I wonder who could have done that. Are we gonna be pooping red now?
Mine.
Because of all this food coloring? Thanks, Paula.
Here you go.
Alright, thanks. Alright, we're gonna mix that up and then we'll be right back.
Well, now I'm putting my dry ingredients in.
Into that beautiful pink velvet. Because we didn't use all the food coloring. That's pink velvet.
Okay.
Alright, so it's all mixed up now. It's looking a lot more red. And so is your finger. Looks like you cut your finger off. That's going to look great at church tonight. Hey, Kristin, did you have an accident? Alright, so Kristin's using a 1-inch scoop, I think it is. Paula Dean said use an ice cream scoop. That lady's insane.
No, she said it looked like an ice cream scoop.
Alright, well...
Because Mario Lopez was on that video, and he's not the brightest.
Alright. Oh, don't tell Mario that. So we're using some parchment paper here. Kristin's using the scooper to plop out the cookies. You should put one over here, too.
Take forever.
No, it won't. It goes very quick with the scooper. So what we're going to put those in a 350 oven for about 10 minutes, and we'll check back with the filling.
And now for the filling. This is the part that everyone loves. Forget about the red velvet.
I just want to eat that.
Frosting.
Yeah.
So right now I have some butter, some powdered sugar, some cream, a lot of cream cheese.
Pound the cream cheese, half a pound of butter.
No, yeah, two sticks of butter.
We doubled the cookies,
we
but not
doubled
the
the cookies,
frosting.
but not the frosting, because I had read the reviews and everyone said just either cut the recipe in half for the icing or just double the other part. So
sorry, my timer.
I'm gonna mix this up. It's not all of it. I still have a little bit over here.
And we're gonna add the chopped nuts rather than put them on the outside because it's
this
neater.
recipe calls for pecans outside the frosting on the edges. But in order to do that, you would have to put like a heaping amount of icing on it, which we're not doing.
Right.
So it wouldn't be able to
these
stick.
slightly healthier.
So we have to put them in the middle if we want them.
Alright, so mix that up. Alright, so Kristin's putting the filling in. That's what they look like when they come out of the oven.
It's not a little hard.
What?
I think those went too long.
No, they didn't. You don't want them too soft. They're gonna be. That's fine. Try one. Can we split one?
I'd rather not right now.
Can I have one?
Sure.
I'll give you my honest opinion that I should win. You're not gonna keep them all sloppy like that, are you? Because that's pretty sloppy right there. Neatness counts. Those are really good. But I still think I'm gonna win. And then we're gonna see Maddie's later, right?
Yeah.
Don't be smirking. Hers is gonna be very good.
I'm just saying, if she ever gets them done.
Alright, well.
She's clogging up the shower works right now.
Alright, Kristin's just freaking out a little bit because she's got to play at Mass tonight. So, she's got to make sure that she's ready with all her music and everything. So, kids, till later when we show you cookie submission number 3. Much love!